Boom. Got the 2.1s today, y'all. I figured I'd try the 2.1s. I didn't go with 3s because I kind of wanted to see how the 2.1s go with, boom, this guy right here. The micro amp. The Iasus micro amp. So I figured I'd try this out. See what it does. I'm gonna try a cheap helmet mod this time, guys. I'm not gonna be using a Cena or anything like that this time. I'm going the budget route because the Cena itself was like 250 plus bucks. And you gotta spend, I think these are like 50 bucks for this. And then this little guy's 100 bucks. You're looking at more than enough money to have banging, you know, speakers inside your helmet. That's expensive. So this guy, only 100 bucks. This guy's only 50. If you're just looking for some decent, great audio sound quality, I'm gonna show you how I got it done. And yeah, it's cheaper than my last video where I think the Cena was like 250, 260, and then the speakers were 120 bucks by themselves. So you're looking at over 350 bucks for that last helmet setup. This one's half the cost at around 150 bucks. So let's see what she sounds like. All right, so let's do a quick little sound test without using the micro amp and just using the speakers plugged into the phone. See how she sounds. I'm gonna crank the volume all the way up. We're gonna use a little Drake in my feelings since that's the new hotness right now. So that's all the way up, max volume. Let me put it to my head real quick just to see what it'd be like if I'm riding. Okay. Not too bad. Got a little bit of bass. I'm not hearing really mids in this song, but I can hear the treble just fine. And this is with max volume. Now I have a feeling if I was just to do it in this setup, how it is right now, if I was on the highway doing 75 plus, I feel like the wind would drown this sound out and I wouldn't hear anything. So that's just my initial impression. Now I'm gonna hook up the amp real quick and then see how she sounds with the amp. Yikes. Wrong thing to unplug. All right, so we got the micro amp hooked up. Let me make sure the volume turned all the way up. Oh yeah, I can hear it already. You hear the difference? All right, same thing. Put this by my ears. Do an ear test real quick. It's clipping a little bit. Hold on. It's clipping. Y'all hear that? That's weird. Let me make sure my connections are tight. Tight. This thing charges just by using a micro USB cable. Charging time isn't that long, a couple hours, and it'll give you 20 hours of battery life. So I'll take that all day long. That's something you probably have to charge maybe once or twice a month, depending on your riding, which is what I would use it for. So this would be great. So I'll let this charge up. Then once I'm done, I'll let you guys know what it sounds like, what it's looking like. See if it's worth it. All right, so I got the battery charged up. Whoa. Ooh. So y'all hear the difference? I'm gonna turn the bass up on the amp a little bit, and as you will hear, the bass will get distorted. See it? Way louder. Here's when it gets distorted. If you turn it down just a little bit. Let me do the head test. Holy smokes. I'm gonna blow my goddamn eardrums out. Oh yeah. You barely hear this at no matter what speed you're doing. Okay. So, just a heads up, y'all. This amp, as long as it's fully charged, is a definite go. Let me not use this fluffy card this time. Alright. Turn this down real quick and let y'all know what I'm thinking. So with this micro amp and these headphones, this pretty much if you have these headphones, you're gonna want to have this amp if you're doing any kind of speeds on the highway. Because I know if I didn't have this amp, the minute I got on the highway and it was windy outside, keep in mind I ride a bike with no windscreen, which is Ducati, and then the H2SX, which has a windscreen, but the both of them can be loud. I wouldn't hear these at all. But with this, I feel like I won't have any problems hearing it whatsoever. It's very loud. So for guys who are looking for an audio setup and your helmet that's banging, since you don't have no 12s on your bike like some of them custom bikes or crazy sub systems or sound systems on your bikes, man, check these out if you just wanted some tunes. Because me, I do like 2-3 hour long rides, and it can get pretty dry and boring if you ain't got no audio books or no tunes in your head. These are a definite go if you don't feel like, if you don't need a Bluetooth communicator like a Sena or a Cardio Pack or something like that to talk to other people, and you just want some tunes and you want to be able to hear those tunes, and you don't want earbuds in your ear, because I've done earbuds too. I've done everything from Apple AirPods, don't ask, to the Beats X, to the Power Beats 3s. I mean, I've tried them all, and I prefer just having the earplugs in my ear and music on the side. So I got the music on. Let me turn this down real quick. Finally got everything wired up. As you can see, I just got one connection coming out the bottom of the helmet. That's it. You can run it down your jacket, whatever you want. The only downside I can come up with right now with this is you don't know when the battery's low. So you could be cruising, next thing you know, your music cut out. You're like, what is going on? Yeah, most likely this thing is dead. Or if it starts skipping too, that's a big indicator of battery low. I wish there was like a red blinking light or something that would pop up, but I haven't seen anything just yet. But as long as you charge it before you ride, like the day before, like I said, 20 hours of battery life, and yeah, that's more than enough. So let me just test it out real quick. Let me crank it up. I'm using the dial to crank it up. Wait, let me make sure my music's turned all the way up on the phone. Oh, okay, here we go. Can y'all hear that? Oh, yes. Holy smokes. I can't even turn it up all the way. It's that loud. It is ridiculous. What? Hold on. I can't hear nothing in my background though. That's another thing right now. Okay. Let me blow my eardrums out real quick. Yeah, you won't have any problem. I won't have any problem hearing this at no matter what speed I'm doing. Man, I mean this is louder than the Sena. Like the Cena is loud with the upgrades and everything like that I did to it with the speakers. But with this amp, yo, I mean, it gives you an additional 15 decibels, which I didn't think 15 decibels was a lot, but this is a lot. Holy smokes. Let me show y'all my little helmet, or what the speakers look like inside the helmet. You don't even know they're there. In this helmet, I don't even feel them. But when I get to where I'm going, my destination, I just take it like this, boom, unplug, get off the bike. I'm doing what I gotta do. When I'm ready to ride again, it's best to plug it in before you put the helmet on, but you can do it either way. I mean, I can do it without looking or with looking, and it's not going anywhere. So let me show you what it looks like. Let me use my light right here. Let's get a flashlight. So as you can see, you can't even see the speakers inside the helmet, but they're there. You don't even know it. You guys check these out by Iasus. No, I'm just joking. It's Iasus. I figured out how to say it, y'all. So check out the Iasus micro amp. Let me know what y'all think. If any of you guys already got this, let me know what you think about it. If it's still working for you or how long you've had it. And shout out to the people who told me to try this out, because this is dope. Super dope. So I'll check y'all in the next video. Hope this helps some of y'all. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.